Well, there you are. Been waiting on you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wingman Wisdom. Thank you for joining me for today's video. Today, I'm going to follow up on my previous discussion about farmers and hunters, and if now is a good time to buy an RV. I'm going to read some comments. I'm going to give you my opinion, and some of these comments are really funny. Now, not everybody agreed with me on a video that I did not long ago. It was about a guy that was going to spend more than $100,000 on an RV, and he was getting my opinion. Somebody wanted $1,500 to do a independent third-party inspection for him and wondered if that was a good idea. I gave my thoughts. In fact, I'll put a link to that video in the description of this one if you missed it. Anyway, let me jump over here real quick. Before I do, yes, I have a free RV report for buyers, one for sellers, that is made to help you not get ripped off. So many people buy an RV and they get ripped off, and I say most of it is their own doing. They haven't done the right homework. This RV report I created just before Christmas last year, and I'm almost ready to roll out version 2 of it. But I promise you, whether you're buying or selling an RV, this report, it's free. I'm not selling anything, not trying to get you to do anything, but learn. And so you can go to freervreport.com or click on the word more in the description below. It'll open up, give you a link, click on it. You can download the report. I promise there's some good information in there that I think that you will find very useful. All right, let's jump over to some of these comments. CL Driver says, in my humble opinion, even a $1,500 pre-buy inspection is worth the peace of mind. I'm an RV newbie preparing to pull the trigger in the near future. I totally agree with Alan that waiting too long to buy is wasting valuable time and memories. I bought and sold a few airplanes during my time and wouldn't even consider buying one without an inspection. Moreover, I pulled the trigger when my kids were young and when created flying memories with them that they carry to this day. Both of them fly. I'll definitely have that RV soon, and we'll repeat that process, especially when grandchildren come into our lives. CL Driver, you're a pilot, so you know how important maintenance and inspection really is. I think there's so many moving parts in an RV that many people buy one just assuming everything's going to work, everything's going to be perfect. They find out very quickly that things aren't always what we hope them to be. So again, for peace of mind, an RV inspection is a good idea. Is $1,500 too much? I don't know. How long is a piece of string? How long? Well, what do you need the string for? If you're going to fly a kite, it needs to be pretty long. If you're just going to tie a little bow on something, a little knot, you don't need very much. So an inspection, you're asking a question, is $1,500 worth it? What is peace of mind worth? And in that same video, I talked about that we're all dying. You're dying. I'm dying. Our clock is running out. Most of us are in the fourth quarter of our lives. We may or may not want to admit it. And the last part of that fourth quarter is generally not very pleasant. We're all getting older. We ache. We creak. We have to watch TV and you see all those things to take to make your joints feel better, right? Well, one day you won't be able to RV. So I said that now may be a good time to buy one. And so some more people, I got a bunch of comments, and this is really funny, I think. This shows you the I don't know, the sense of humor that some of the people have. And I love y'all, I really do. So this one says, an RV is generally about as smart of a deal as dating a pretty college girl when you're 50. Look at it as an exercise in fun, that's all. Because in the end, you ain't gonna win. I think it's funny. I don't know. Do you think it's funny? It says, just enjoy the ride and spend your extra money and remember to take pics so one day you can look back on better days. Max said, completely agree. I look forward to saying while on my deathbed, I wish I would have spent a few more years in the office. Not just booked a fly fishing trip. Man, I hadn't been fishing in a long time. I miss it. All right, and then Underdog says, Max, I have a similar saying. No one, and I mean no one from the office is going to visit you on your deathbed. That's the truth. I mean, who from the office is going to come by and go, man, thanks for putting in that extra 10 hours that week? Ain't going to happen. Thanks for visit with you on your deathbed, and thank you for all the long hours and weekends you spent while everybody else was enjoying the evenings and weekends. Underdog replies, Jim, if I can't make the math work on an RV, I definitely can't make it work on an entitled college girl, especially if she thinks she's pretty. Money, 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 money. And finally, Jim says, he says, No one said you had to make it work, as it won't. She will piss you off half the time. It's just the time you have with her will be more fun than the RV pisses you off 3/4 of the time. Eventually, she will disappear in a flash. You will need a large vehicle to drag that RV away and try to ditch it. You guys are funny as all get out. I'm telling you, we have the greatest community, a really good, healthy sense of humor. And not all RVs are a piece of junk. Now, they all will fall apart. But I do like the analogy about a 50-year-old going and dating a college girl. I don't know. What do you think? Let's look at some more comments. This says, my dad was the most cynical person I've known. I buried my mom and dad last year unexpectedly. They saved their whole lives for retirement and passed away at 62 and 70. Life is short. That's what I'm saying. Life is short. It's too short. And by the time we have worked so hard and we built something up, we want to hold on to it instead of living. Nobody from the office is going to come visit you. Nobody from the station is going to come visit with me on my deathbed. It ain't going to happen. I want my family to remember the good times of spending time with me, the trips, the experiences out of doors. And there's nothing better than RVing for that. Now, my wife and I, we love to RV. We love cruising too, but cruising is a whole different kind of an experience. Many people take a vacation only to come back home and they need another vacation because it was go, 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 go all the time, right? RVing and camping, you can stay busy, but some of the best times for me, at least, you're just doing nothing. Just relaxing. As I say, sitting around the campfire, visiting, swapping stories, soaking up God's creation. That's what RVing does for me. So don't put things off. And if you're looking, now it's a terrible time to buy. And I'll show you on a black and white piece of paper. And many people did that. I disagree. If you're only looking, in fact, you know what? Let me start over again on that. If you think that a financial investment, that an RV is a bad financial investment, and that's how you're justifying your investment, don't do it, because it is a bad financial investment. It is. They all are. But if you look at the big picture, what is it worth to go camping with your kids? What is that trip worth? When are you going to do that again? Really? Not what do you wish and well, we'll do it next summer. Really and truly. Most people buy an RV that are my age, probably your age, with all these illusions of grandeur. We're going to get the grandkids. One of them's going to sleep in that bunk, and we're going to do this and that. And the kids may go one time and then not anymore. Your reality is not what your dreams are. I'm saying live now. The kids will come and they will RV with you a little bit. And if you make it fun, they'll go with you again and again and again. But start now. Look at the numbers. Don't look at just a piece of paper. If all you're looking at is making a financial decision on if an RV is worth it or not, stop watching YouTube videos. I mean it. Go spend your money on something else. But I don't know of anything else that will provide more fun, more emotional income and value and memories than camping and RVing with family and loved ones. Let's go down, look at some more. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. So Vickery 1963, Vickery said that he has ordered a new RV. It hasn't come in yet. He is tired of waiting to buy that RV. So he's ordered one. It's coming in, but this is what he says. As a son of a funeral director, you wouldn't think that I need reminding that indeed I am one day closer to death each day. There will still be money left for the grandchildren when I'm gone, but in my case, without the RV possibilities, they will know little of the man from which it came. I love that. Time for all those bucket list destinations is fading as well. Sometimes folks can benefit from a little validation from others. Today, I have woke up on the right side of the bed and I'm excited for what the future holds. A month or so from now, it will be very real and the adventures will begin. I love that. Take action. Do something now. Yes, do your homework. Don't jump into something, make an emotional, I'm excited, so I want to buy an RV. Don't do that. Make a logical, rational decision, but make a decision and move forward. Too many people, I think, tread water and they wait. They're waiting for a sign. They're waiting for, if the interest rate's they're waiting for something and it never comes. Look at your kids. Look at your grandkids. Look in the mirror. Look at your spouse. I don't know. Just my idea. RVing's pretty damn cool. Calvin says, great show. First thing is $1,500 is way too high for an inspection. Yes, get an inspection. Don't get a Class A. They all have issues. All RVs have issues. We've had two, and they spent more time in the shop than in a campground. We have a Flagstaff fifth wheel. That is a good camper. Flagstaff, Rockwood, they're made the same plant. Best decision we ever made in the RV world. Love it. MSRP. Take 30% right off the top. We were at the Tampa show, and there were some awesome deals to be made. It's a total buyer's market. Make the salespeople earn your business and hold the line. I love that. It is a buyer's market. The prices have come down. Are they going to come down as much as you hope they will? No, because I hope they drop all the way to nothing. Ain't going to happen. But the prices have come way down, significantly lower than they were during the COVID craze. So if you can afford an RV, now is the time. And dealers are willing to deal. I promise. Their inventory levels, I say it all the time, inventory levels are high at the dealers, and they want to move that inventory between now and springtime camping season, April, May especially. I think is a good window of time where you can get a deal, a good deal on an RV. Here's another one. It's from Brighton 223. I enjoyed your perspective. Certainly gave me something to think about. I'm trying to make buying an RV somewhat pleasurable, but failing so far. From my perspective, I believe I'm only dealing with hunters. I'm at an age where I can only afford to buy one RV in my lifetime at around 125 to 150 grand. I feel there won't be anything to farm with me after the purchase. I will just become baggage to the dealership. Yes, there will be servicing, but I will hardly be a cash cow. What he's talking about is I say that there are dealers, most dealers are hunters. When you go hunting, all you want to do is shoot something. You're duck hunting. You want to see a lot of ducks. You want to shoot, 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 shoot. If you're a farmer, every time something comes out of the ground, you want to nurture it. You want to nurture it. Why? It's in your best interest to nurture it, because if you allow that crop to grow, it can come back and produce more of whatever. But if you're picking every single thing that comes off, and that's what dealers tend to do, too many dealers, they are hunters. They pluck, pluck, they'll boom, 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 as a metaphor, they'll pluck all the fruit off the tree, and then all of a sudden the tree starts withering and dying. The good dealers I know are farmers. The people I work with, I do consulting work with, they are farmers. If you want to be connected to an honest dealer, a farmer type of a dealer, I can do that for you. I don't get paid a commission. I don't get paid a finder's fee. I want you to be a happy camper. I want you to feel like, you know what? I paid a fair price and got a damn good buying experience. I'm going to own this thing for a long time. And when I want to get another RV, those are the people I'm going to buy from. So if you like to be connected to somebody like that, I am not going to get paid from you or, like I said, a commission or finder's fee at all. So click on the word more down below, open it up, and you'll be able to download my free RV report or send me an email. Tell me what you're looking for. Promise I will try to introduce you to somebody that I have fully vetted, that I can tell you you will be able to trust. See if we can find another. There's a lot of comments on this particular video. You know what? I can keep going on and on and on and on and on, but I'm not going to. So what do you think? What is the perfect time to buy an RV? Are you waiting until the prices get lower? Are you waiting until interest rate comes down? Are you waiting till we have a new president? If we ever have a new president, just kidding. Are you waiting? What are you waiting on? Because it's okay to wait. It is. Or are you going to buy an RV now? I want to know. What are you waiting on? Or are you going to buy an RV in 2023? And if you're going to buy one, you're going to buy new, you're going to buy used. Drop a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I read every email. I listen to every voicemail. I read a lot of comments, as you just saw today, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all are funny and you're smart and you are a valuable part of this community. Thank you for watching. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home.